Welcome, travelers, to the Rule of Cool podcast, a 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons actual play podcast that's occasionally inappropriate and frequently distracted. In the last episode, our adventurers accepted a search and rescue mission from the Guild of the Oracle, wherein they were teleported to the beautiful shores of Infos. Upon arriving at the beach, they began to search for the missing persons in the vacation homes, where they stumbled upon a rather interesting social gathering. After coming up empty-handed, the group decided to continue their search at another building. Without any further ado, I now present the Rule of Cool.
So, that lead was a bust.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Busted nut.
Oh, God.
I'll put my shorts on
So
and
I'm
be done
going
with all
to
these
quickly
jokes.
try to get them to follow me to the beach house.
Okay,
So
are
we
you all
definitely know where-
clothed?
I'm.
Yes, I am now.
Okay.
Just the shorts. We're just shorts. We're still on the beach. I took the corn out.
Thomas, roll wild magic.
Okay.
I rolled really low for the timer, so it's already going off.
Oh, okay. So wild magic roll. It's 4d10, correct?
The way we're handling wild magic sometimes has to roll for an effect off of the wild magic table. I have a custom wild magic table that I pulled from different places on the internet. When he triggers it, I roll a d20 to start a timer. Once the timer goes off is when the wild magic effect takes place to kind of do like, this is when the magic built up and overflowed. So he's rolling for 1 through 1,000.
0, 7, 9, 2.
I think I won. I'm going to say that every time. I don't even care.
So I will let you know when that one comes into play.
Okay.
So you guys are walking down to the one at the beach. You probably wasted a good hour. So it's like mid-afternoon now.
You ate for an hour and then had sex.
Best day of my life.
We start going to the beach house, so we definitely know where it's at. So I'm definitely heading that way.
You guys
I'm
go
leading
down.
that charge.
Can I look for surfboards on the way?
Sure.
Do I have to roll something for that?
Yes.
Oh,
Actually,
oh.
really good.
So I got an 18 minus 3 for intelligence to get a 15.
Luckily, this is like a beach town. So by the time you guys get to the beach, there's like a little stand with some bro-ish looking dude. Tan. It's got surfboards, boogie boards, those boards that you jump on that slide across on the wet sand area, the wakeboards,
All right, so
goggles, snorkels.
I will walk up to this booth. Oh, surfboards, and then take one and walk away.
Rhys, you're supposed to pay for that.
Not here.
Okay.
Yeah, dude, you're kind of supposed to pay for that, you know.
I'll bring it back in 5 minutes.
No, I can't do that. I'll lose my job, dude.
I'm sorry, how much is it? Do you really plan on bringing it back?
If I don't break it.
How much is it to buy this surfboard? Or wakeboard, whatever it was.
Well, the one he picked up is a super high class individual crafted board, so that'll run about 50 gold.
Rhys, I got an idea.
Holy shit.
How about, if you're really good, we will come back and get this.
How about I break it over your fucking head?
How about I call the cops?
We don't want that. How about we just solve this peacefully?
No. This man is trying to rip me off.
Do you know how many people had to put in their work to make that surfboard? We have to distribute that money across them. You're gonna make some nice surfboard maker have to go home to his family, and he's not gonna be able to feed him tonight.
I didn't
How do you
listen
feel
to a
about
word
yourself?
you just said.
Can I roll?
I'm gonna drop it and just walk away.
Someone take care of their pet
Do I hear that is the question.
after you walk off.
Do I have to rip someone in half?
He picks up the surfboard and buffs it down gently. You guys make your way to the beach house you were looking for. Just a couple houses down from this stall. It is a tall but one-story building on stilts. It's got a wraparound porch. It's painted a very beautiful, like robin's egg blue. It's got open veranda doors, steps going up.
I go up to the front door.
Yeah, you go up.
Hold on a minute.
I'm already
Yeah.
I'm already putting my hand out like, no, don't even do it.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, no, I was...
No.
Just, it might be another orgy. So, like, should we get naked now?
No, I think we'll hold off on that.
Yeah.
I mean, you're like 2 seconds away from being naked all the time, so if you want to be, whatever.
All right, I take off my shorts.
At this point, are they just tearaway shorts? You just like
Basically. They're like tattered purple shorts that are like mid-thigh.
Right.
No, you can have breakaway shorts if you want. That can be canon.
Okay. Are they snap-on?
Yes.
All right.
They are snap-on breakaway shorts. No, they are Velcro breakaway shorts.
Ooh.
You don't get snap-on.
Are they magic? Do you have
No, they are
mending?
not.
No.
Nope, but you could definitely buy some later in the game. I will definitely make sure they exist.
The fucking snap-on pants are gonna be like +1 pants. Like, it's gonna be great.
So, yeah, I'm naked.
Okay. And I'm gonna walk up the stairs to the front door. I assume that's right.
Yeah,
right?
you can walk up to the door. Yeah.
And I'll knock politely.
There's no answer.
Okay. I'm now just going to try to turn the knob to see if if it's locked or not.
It is
That's all
not.
Okay.
So it's the door's unlocked.
The door is unlocked.
All right, let me go in first.
Well, how confident are we we're in the right place?
Hey, Paelias, what did the elf man tell you?
Before when we first got
The,
way before the orgy.
the half elf who you owe a favor to now. And he said that these two houses he was pretty sure had been rented by guys from Mercer.
From
Can
Kearney.
I do an investigation check? Have people come up through the door recently? Like,
You can look for signs of life.
sure, hold on. Signs of life with an investigation. We'll see how well this goes.
Oh yeah, our second one.
Yeah.
Adam, you can't roll anymore. You have rolled twice so far, and both of them have been
three
one.
times.
What did you roll before?
I rolled a perception check.
Yeah, the perception was okay.
Yeah, that one was fine. It was like a 10, I think.
Oh, okay, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
found
were
it,
able
though.
to
Yeah.
find his ass.
You're good at like
Well,
spotting butts.
I assumed his butt was in the air. I don't know, doing whatever Paelias does.
Whatever butts do.
Yeah, whatever that is.
You guys are
Yep.
really familiar with each
So
other.
with your one, you aren't even quite sure anyone has been here ever. This could be a new renovation. This could be just a really well taken care of house.
Guys, I don't think anyone is here.
Well, then it's fine. I can just go in. Or maybe, Paelias, you want to go in?
Let's go.
Let's fucking do it. I'm just going to push the door open and yell like, hello?
Yeah, you guys can all roll investigation as well if you want. Not Adam. He gets to go in dice jail.
I got a 1.
You also are in
Not
dice
a
jail.
not a
No.
natural.
I got a 4 minus 3.
Oh, okay.
I got a 16.
You got a 9.
9.
So, Rhys, you're knocking stuff over. Like, there were, like, coffee table books that were just sitting on the coffee table. No one ever reads those.
Can
but,
he,
like,
be
you knocked
turning
them
around
off.
in his tail,
Yeah,
swishing him off the
And,
table?
like,
He's got a lot
the
of
throw
swagger.
pillows, the throw pillows are now
Especially
askew.
now.
I hate books anyway.
You have somehow managed to turn on a lamp. Finally, Thomas,
Do I end up in a closet or something?
you end up back outside,
Yeah.
looking at the beach.
Yeah, you just like
naked.
you walk in and go, huh, and then as you turn around, oh, a door, and you walk right back
Yep.
out.
You're like, I wonder what's out there.
Alright, I'll go swimming.
Yeah, you can go swimming.
Naked?
Thomas,
Yeah.
What's wrong with
you
swimming
see,
naked?
You see on like the kitchen table, you see some mail also in the kitchen. Like people have obviously been here. They've made food. In the pile of mail, there is an invitation to an exclusive resort party.
Is it the orgy?
It is not the orgy.
Thank the Lord.
No, it is. There's a nice little map to get there. You have to take a little ferry. It's kind of in a cove, a little bit down the beach.
Okay. I mean, I'm pocketing all of that mail.
Okay.
Oh, okay, hold on. It's just a couple like envelopes or something.
There's
it's not like
the
a fucking stack. Like...
There's like an electric bill. There's like
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I see some piece of postage.
There's a correspondence from
You could sign up for a library card.
The letter from home definitely has a Kearney address on it. So you could extrapolate that at least these people have relatives in Kearney.
What is the name on the address?
Lord Kevfire, Dark Eyes.
Holy shit, that is a big name. Pretty sure that is the main boss of this entire thing.
Nope, it's just another name from the random name generator. It biases towards awesome names.
So I have all of the other mail stashed away, but I'm going to open up that one that is addressed to Lord Kevfire, Dark Eyes, and I'd like to read the contents of the letter.
While we're doing this, can I start trying to catch fish while I'm swimming? What do I roll? Survival?
Yeah, sure, why not?
I think that's catching fish.
Yeah.
Okay. Natural 20. I dropped it straight into Adam's dice tray and I got a natural 20.
You get your reef shark.
Oh shit.
He gets to wrestle it.
You catch a reef shark.
Do I catch it, kill it?
It is in your hands. You can do with its life what you wish.
That reef shark is your bitch.
Can I animal handle it?
Yes.
I want it to be my bitch. I'm going to try to train it.
The dice gods giveth and the dice gods taketh. That's a natural one.
I gotta do it with a natural one because you're naked.
Oh, no.
So it's squirming. And it its head goes down. It bites and it hurts. And you take, let's see, what damage are you going to be taking for this?
That's a lot of pride damage.
That's psychic damage.
Yeah.
You take a d4 of piercing damage, I guess.
How much damage?
D4. Take a 4.
I rolled
4.
it?
No, you took a 4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you took 4. Sorry.
I do like how you're using pen on your character sheet. You're just
and
committed.
You drop it. You drop it back into the ocean.
That was the most disappointing thing. That was some Steve Irwin shit right there.
Yeah.
Sorry, Steve Irwin.
Yeah, but you're still here.
R.I.P.
The letter is from his father, writing that he's needed back home. His uncle on his mother's side is in need of the family to gather round to help take care of some business, and that as soon as he comes back, they're going to travel to his uncle's house. It could be a great windfall for all of them, so he needs to shape up.
Is there any other thing of value that I kind of see laying around that's, I guess, pocket watch, like trinket size, like? Cause, I mean,
roll for that specifically.
3, whatever.
You find some of those decorative seashells.
Oh, fuck yeah, puka shells. No, I'm not grabbing.
Yeah, you find a puka shell necklace.
Was that letter open? Not that I'm there, and no, I don't even know that there's a letter.
Yeah, it was open.
Okay,
most of the mail was open. Yeah, it looks like they'd opened. He got the letter from his father. Got the letter inviting him to an exclusive party, and was like, priorities.
Gentlemen, I know who we're going after and where we need to go. We need to use this invitation to.
How did you know? There's no one has been here ever.
Ever?
I mean, not for a long time.
It's really trashed, like spring break level frat party at this place.
But it's like you make it sound like this was years ago that this happened.
From my investigation check of a 1, I don't think anybody's been here for a really long time. So I'm really confused. How'd you come up with this?
Sorry, it's because it's dated.
Subtle clues, like the open mail.
I'm really good at subtlety.
I didn't know where you're coming from. Like, dude, like, nuh-uh. But you got the one. I forgot about that.
Today is Equivalento Paciente Tree. So if you want 2 days ago, it would be Unu.
I say that.
Well, was it 2 days ago that it was?
So this letter says they at least got it 2 days ago.
The letter also says to touch base immediately in case they had already left for their uncle's house. So call home first, and they never called home.
So when you point out somebody's been here within 2 days ago, I guess I'm going to look around and be like,
no.
Oh, no, I guess there's plenty of trash on the floor. I guess it does make sense people were here 2 days ago. I don't know what the hell I was thinking.
It's okay. I've seen parties like this before.
Has my blood attracted any more sharks?
Where is Rhys?
Roll survival.
Aren't you supposed to be watching after him? Oh.
What is that? Oh,
it's
16 plus 3, it's a 19.
Nope.
Oh, I thought that meant I'd get more sharks.
I'm just now punching sharks all day.
That was my plan.
But you guys lost. Hold on.
No, you're supposed to take care of him. I thought.
I quickly walk outside and go. Rhys! Oh, there he is.
Big
Rhys!
giant green.
Yeah, I start walking out of the water and you see blood.
What happened?
Oh, fucking sharks.
Oh my God! We can't. We can't leave you for 2 minutes.
No,
I know where we need to go.
No, I caught the shark, but then it wouldn't be my pet. So, like, it bit me? I don't know.
We'll get you, when this is all said and done, we will get you a pet.
Did it bite you in the cock?
I mean,
yeah. That is what that is, right?
A rooster?
Oh my God, I'm sorry, I didn't know it. Please cover up.
I didn't realize he was naked.
No, I know he's naked. I didn't know that was like, I'm not very good with Lizardfolk genitalia.
Hold on, Brad, you're a man of healing, right? Can you take a look at it?
Does this look infected?
No, you're good.
We're the Real Cool Podcast, D&D 5e real play.
Orgy.
Occasionally inappropriate, often sidetracked.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna not look at it as much as I can.
Just put your hands on it.
Nope.
And give me a little of that healing love.
I don't think you deserve it.
I'm done. I'm done. Sorry.
Although, had I, a warmth would have spread through you.
This is all your fault, Sarah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I was gonna do nudist speech, but I thought orgy was better.
But you also had the shark bite me there. It could have
You
been
rolled a natural one while naked.
At least it didn't bite it off.
Yeah, that's what I thought was gonna happen for
No,
sure.
someone brought that on himself. He was gonna bite you anywhere else if you hadn't rolled a natural one.
I think I know where the gentleman went to. There's a I don't remember exactly. It was on the invitation.
It's a invitation only party going on in a cove.
That sounds really fun. Should we go?
I mean, if we're looking for them, we definitely should go. Can you put on some pants?
Fine. God.
We need to find a ferry to get to this cove where this invitation-only party is at. I happened to snag their invitation. I'm still trying to concoct a way for us to get access to this party. Someone else help find a ferry, I have to think.
How are we going to find a ferry?
I'll take point on that. It's a boat, Rhys.
I know.
That's a ferry.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Okay.
I was trying not to refer to it as a dinghy because I knew he would go there.
So I'll lead the charge on finding the ferry.
It's obviously boats down the way.
Okay, well, I'll head towards where the boats are.
This is more Martha's Vineyard, less like
Definitely never been there in my life, so I don't
less
know what that means.
Virginia
That's what
Beach.
Jaws was shot on, if it helps you.
Definitely means I've seen that movie.
This is more Martha's Vineyard, less Virginia Beach.
That is the least helpful sentence anyway.
Nope.
It's more like these people own their own boats, less we do dolphin tours on the hour.
So I'm going to go down to where the boats are and try to see if I can get someone to take us to this island that we need to go to.
There's a couple of people out around their boats.
Okay.
You can approach one.
Hold on, we should let Paelias talk.
I mean, that's fine.
You guys suck at it, and I always get into fights.
Yeah, you shouldn't talk to anyone.
So guys, we would really like to board this ferry. How do we go about it? What do you charge?
Well, this is my personal vessel. I'm just going to go follow up with my brother and his friends.
Oh, where are they headed?
They're idiots, and they left for some party, and they haven't come back yet, and so I'm trying to track them down.
I think I know where they might be. We're looking for a couple of gentlemen that also happen to go to this party.
Are you the bumbling idiots my father hired?
Don't think I'd call us bumbling idiot, but probably.
Well, if you can help me sail this boat. I've chartered this sailboat.
Can we ask your name?
Oh, yes, of course. My name is Lady Quilov.
I'm sorry, what?
Quidov?
Quidov, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Chadwick.
You can call me Q.
Q.
Yeah,
I
we'll
like
just
that.
make
You
that
can call
easier.
me Chad.
No, thank you.
God. Did it get cold out here?
Yeah.
You can help me sail this ship that I've chartered.
I know how to sail.
You do?
Very good. You can batten down the hatches over there.
I definitely know how to do
The
that.
rest
I
of
do
you
that.
can help with the rigging on the sail.
I explain to them how to do that if they don't know. I legitimately would probably know how to do it.
No, I'm not saying to
Yeah.
know how to do it. I'm saying to tell these guys how to do it. We're going to do a skills challenge to get to the cove.
Oh, I'm going to die.
So instead of having you guys do a straight roll, we're going to montage our way to this cove.
All right.
She's going to take the helm, and you guys are going to help sail.
We need to discuss what a skills challenge is, not just
That's
for
a
the
good
listener, but for the player.
For Jordan, who has no idea.
So a skills challenge, you are each going to get to go twice. You're going to pick a skill that you would like to use and tell me how you are using that skill to help you in this endeavor. I have a number in my head. If you are at or above that number, it is a success. If you are below, it is a fail.
Can I guidance myself every time?
Sure, yeah, fine. It's a montage, basically. You're each going to go twice. You need 5. Yeah, you need 5 successes.
All right, I'll go first. So you just make something up. Make up some story. It doesn't have to be linear.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say Chadwick told me to raise up the sails, so I have to lift them up over my head and like pull on the ropes and shit. I don't know how boats work. So I'm going to do an athletics check using strength. I have +6 to athletics, so that's good. And I roll a 19 plus 6 for 25,
Yep,
and I'm assuming
so
that
you
beats whatever number.
succeed. Just one more rule for it. You cannot use the same check twice. You can use the same check as someone else.
Okay. I'm going to use history to
Okay.
try to remember how to work boats.
Cool.
Plus, again, my +4. Please be good. I've been rolling.
You suck.
All right. So that's 9?
That is a fail.
Yeah, I know.
Don't be bad like Adam.
So I don't do really well at of remembering.
No, it's a montage. Like, you know movie montages where it's like someone's sweeping the ground and then
Yeah.
someone's washing a window? They're not connected.
Okay.
When yours literally could be like, when we get there, I drop the anchor or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just wait for the dumb shit I'm going to try to do that she won't let me do in a second here, because it's stupid.
Okay. I feel like you're doing that to just get me to say yes to prove you wrong.
Maybe. It's really, really
Okay.
stupid.
Thomas,
so.
what are you doing?
I'm going to go against a fucking character, and I'm going to actually do a strength check. Watching him just, like, pull on the ropes, I'm like, I need to help with something, and...
You're going to grab the rudder or something to try to keep it in line?
Yeah, so Q shouts at me, and I have to grab the rudder to help.
You guys are cresting some of the bigger waves going out to the deeper ocean to get around the cove, and, like, you need to make sure you're staying on track over those waves.
I'm going to do an athletics check, which
It's like
I have
Moana.
a -3 on, and that is, it's natural 1.
That's a fail.
-3 for a -2.
Paelias, you've seen good and bad examples. What are you
No,
doing?
that's a good example. It just didn't work.
Oh, no, I meant the fails.
Oh.
With the...
I'm trying to make it look like my part has already been done.
Okay, deception check.
I'm applauding that. That's good.
Deception 16.
What
Yep,
do you do?
So that's a pass.
Yeah, what do you do?
They're like, we need to get these ropes out of the way. You just, like, kick them overboard or something?
Or do you just, like, drop the end of a rope and go, oh, like, that was heavy.
So this is the one you won't let me do because it's really dumb. I'm going to try to lasso some dolphins and have them pull us using animal handling. I have rope.
Sure.
Yes! So I lasso these 2 dolphins together with 1 rope, apparently, and they'll pull us along to safety.
For your benefit,
Oh,
I'm not even raising the DC on this one.
I didn't hit it, it doesn't matter.
What did you roll?
A 6 total?
Oh, cool. Yeah, no, you don't get the dolphins.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
I'm not shocked.
Just to be clear, you need the rest of these to be successes.
Well, we're not gonna die, right? Or are we?
Who knows? Who knows what the failure
Lost
means?
at sea.
Just FYI, I can hold my breath for 15 minutes. Suck it.
Okay.
I'm going to pray to my God and be like, why can I do nothing right except find an ass? That's the only thing I've done well today.
Your guy's like, I got him on that one.
Help me.
Got him.
Okay, please. Go, yes! That would be a 26.
No. That's
I got a
a
natural 20.
Yeah, I didn't penalize you for the natural 1, -2.
That was him.
I know. Yes, you passed. Good job. Not only that, You get the feeling inside your chest that your God's saying, it's okay. All of your friends suck.
Can I do a persuasion check on myself?
Yeah.
To psych myself
Motivational
up?
speech?
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Oh, yeah, I'm game for it. Oh, yeah, let's do some motivational speaking over here.
Here in Canada.
Wait, that turned into your Gaelic
Yeah,
thing real
I know.
quick.
I have 2 accents, and they're not even good, and all my accents become those 2 accents.
with the natural one that I rolled last time, I got smacked by the rudder pretty hard, and
Yeah.
I'm just like, come on, you got this. Everyone else is pulling their weight. Paelias is already done with his work, and Rhys is like bullshitting on the front of the ship, like, oh man, this sucks. With that, find the courage and the strength, I guess. I'm gonna persuade myself to do better. Tides of Chaos.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Thank
you have to
God.
pass this one.
That was
This
a
is
natural
one, but I'm gonna roll Tides of Chaos.
How many natural ones in one?
This is ridiculous. We've
I
had at
know.
least 5 natural
I think
ones.
we might have to change the name of the podcast to like Crit Fail.
Tides of Chaos, 18.
Cool, okay, pass.
Plus
Whew.
6 is 24, so.
Paelias, this is make or break.
Alright, I'm feeling
Has
really
to
inspired.
succeed.
I decided to pick up this rope that I kicked, and I'm doing some acrobatic shit to tie these sails together.
Okay. One of the ropes holding the sail to the mast is flapping around a little bit, so he's got to kind of parkour his way up the mast to grab the rope and, like, tie
Swing
it back.
down and look cool.
Come on. Oh, no.
Is that a miss? 10?
That's a pass.
We had the lowest of bars.
you had actually 50-50 odds.
And that's with having
No, we
With
had better than
biases.
50-50 odds.
Yeah, 'cause
10 was it. We had
Yeah.
a 1 through 9.
For everyone listening at home, that DC was 10. They had to get 10 with some really, really good moments where some of you looked like you knew what you were doing, and then other moments where you tried to lasso dolphins.
I don't know how that didn't work.
Was Q
Hold
impressed
on.
with me?
No, Q has been busy being, like, efficient at what she's doing, steering you in spite of the odds.
So she's not impressive.
No. She expected you guys who were like, yeah, we can help, to have the bare minimum ability to help, and you did.
should have.
So, like, if we were rating what you got, like, as a job,
Satisfactory.
you'd be like, meets expectations.
We fucking crushed it, guys.
Yeah.
You guys pull into this cove. It's kind of back farther out of the ocean. There is a short beach, and then up a little grassy hill, there is just a beautiful manor house and some fields with some animals grazing in them. You don't really see anybody about.
I know that on the invitation it says the Cove. Are there any, like, we don't see anyone as a welcoming committee?
No, but like if you look at the invitation had like a gold embossed picture of like a cove with a house that you're like, yep, this is it.
Okay. Are there any, like, paths as soon as we land that are marked as to where
I
we
mean,
should
there's
go?
like one house with a path leading up to it, and the barn, and like the field with some animals in it. She safely glides the boat up to a small dock that has a couple vessels there.
Thank you, Q, for getting us here in one piece. We're looking for your brother, and did he come here with any other friends?
Yeah, him
Head
and his wastrel friends. They always go off on benders. They're not the cream of the crop. It's him and 3 friends that I know of. I may have picked up more along the way. Thanks for helping me get here. You guys can stay with the boat. I'll go rouse them.
Well, I'm gonna tell her, no, we're here to get them, so I don't think we're gonna stay with the boat. You can stay with the boat.
Fine, just be quick about it. We really have some family matters that we need to resolve.
We'll take care of it. That's what we're here for.
Fine.
Would you like a piggyback ride?
I think it's time to go.
She looks at the rest of your party and she goes, am I going to offend it if I turn down its hospitable offer?
Whoa. First of all, he's clearly a he, so you don't need to say it.
And I'm not a hospital.
Second of all, yeah, check your privilege.
Yeah.
I didn't want to assign a gender to it. I don't know his race very well. I didn't want to assign a
We should have checked
binary
our
gender.
privilege.
You should go learn about his race. As a human, we love all the races. We're very friendly towards all the races. What's up with you, girl?
I was just trying to be sensitive to the fact that maybe they're not binary
Okay.
with their
I
gender.
clearly already said that he's a he, so
I
you can
cast
quit using...
Zone of politically correctness.
It's not my fault that most of his people have disappeared.
I'm over here. My name's Rhys, so you could just say Rhys, and I'll call you Q because that's your name. Is that fair?
I don't want a piggyback ride.
I wouldn't give you one now anyway after you're being so mean. That's hurtful.
I deeply apologize for any I was just trying to figure out if they knew anything about your culture so that I wouldn't offend you. Obviously, it went awry. I'll wait here with the boat.
You could have just asked me anyway. Apology accepted? We're cool.
She's already walked away. She's like,
Sorry, buddy. Let's
Oh, I didn't give a shit.
Hello, everyone. This is Jason. I just wanted to take a quick break from the podcast to say thanks for listening. If you have a question about the podcast, you can find us on Twitter at ruleofcoolcast or send an email to theruleofcoolpodcast@gmail.com. If you'd like to be sponsored on this podcast, you can also contact us on Twitter or by email. This week, The Rule of Cool is sponsored by Esperanto, the language of the future. Our intro, outro, and interstitial music is the song Orchids by You Bred Raptors. You can find their music wherever fine music is sold or at their website, youbredraptors.com. And with that, we'll get back to the podcast.
physical descriptors of Kevfire?
He has dark eyes, a 50-50 chance minimum.
I would have asked that before we
asked it ever. He is slight. He is probably tan because he spends a lot of time at this beach town. He has sandy blonde hair, caramelish brown eyes.
Could I get like a
He's got a
police
giant
sketch of him?
signet ring.
There we go.
She knows at least one of his friends has like a religious tattoo on his shoulder.
Okay. I assume we all just hop off the boat and head that way.
What is that way? There's the house, there's the barn, there's the field with the animals, there's...
No.
Towards the animals, of course.
Haven't you eaten enough today?
That was like an hour ago.
No, let's go to the house.
I got bit by a fucking shark. I'm hungry.
We're trying to get this done. Please, let's just go to the house.
There might be food there, too.
I would assume there will be food inside of a house.
There
Remember,
better be.
It's a party.
Ooh.
Maybe it's a party like before.
Roll wild magic.
2 orgies in one day?
Wild magic roll was 6,596.
So you guys are walking up to the house, or you're going to the field?
House.
House. Okay.
Fine.
I'm making that executive decision.
All right.
Yeah, there's more likely to be food in the house.
Food that we would all eat, not some weird animal that only you're gonna eat.
Okay.
Like a fucking cow or a chicken? You're not gonna eat a cow?
Not raw.
I was going to cook it after I ate some of it.
Really? I'll walk up to the house and knock politely again.
You get no answer.
I'm gonna check the door again, see if it's locked.
It's open.
I'm not even gonna question it, I'm just gonna try to go in.
Okay, you go in the house.
Do you follow everybody? Boys?
You guys all follow?
Yeah.
You enter into a large foyer. There's a giant staircase in front of you. It's very dim inside. It's kind of dusty. Got some cobwebs. There are some footprints.
Can I see what kind?
Sure.
Survival check. This is what I'm good at.
Not today.
7.
You're not quite sure what type of footprints they are, but you would think it would be an animal with feet.
Oh, I think something with feet made these footprints, yeah?
Can I roll a survival check as well and see?
Or you could roll an investigation like normal people
Yeah.
looking for things.
Yeah, that's fine.
And not survival, like hunting these people.
None of us are good
That's
at
what
investigation.
but I'm a hunter.
I know, which is why I didn't question you.
Do you think they had feet?
Are they dragging? What is this? I think they're dragging their feet. I rolled a 3.
What is this swoosh-like symbol?
There are rooms on this floor, upstairs. You don't really hear anything.
Should I yell?
Nope, hold on. We have showed up on this cove, and we're looking for 4 individuals that have disappeared. We probably should approach this with extreme caution. Let's find out what's going on here before we start yelling. Do I see any other male here?
All right. Thomas, I'll trust you.
No, you didn't see anything.
I'm gonna walk in and see if I can find stairs that go down. I don't know why that's where I feel that this would be. Does it look like there's a basement or like a downstairs or something?
There's probably like a cellar, you're assuming based on your knowledge of houses. Actually, no, since this is on the beach, I need you to roll like a basic intelligence check, I guess.
Oh, it's not a 1, but it was really close. It was a 2.
You know, houses from where you're from have basements, so you're just assuming all houses have basements, regardless of how close they are or how far below sea level they may be.
So I'm gonna go look for a basement.
Can I look for the kitchen?
Yeah.
I've got to feed Rhys.
That's the only guy that's rolling well tonight.
All right.
The new guy.
16? Yeah.
What'd you get?
16?
You find the kitchen at the back of the house. You also find the dining room, which has a woman sitting at the head of the table, just eating.
Rhys, come in.
You found the kitchen.
Yes, food's in there. Help yourself. Make yourself at home.
Fist bump. I like him.
Anything new, miss? Hello. And your name is?
Where'd she come from?
She just keeps eating.
Can I have a bite?
She just keeps eating. On the table is just a giant roasted pig and like a bowl of apples.
All right, I'm going to go eat some of the pig.
Oh no. I wouldn't, but okay.
I'm going to eat some of the pig.
There's also some goblets with wine in them.
How many goblets?
There are 4 goblets.
What color wine?
Red wine.
4 extra goblets outside of the one she
She's
has
drinking
her...
out of a goblet, and there are 4 extra goblets at the table.
Oh no.
Can I eat some of this pig yet?
Yeah.
I'll just walk up, rip off like an entire leg, and start eating.
Okay.
Oh no.
Rhys doesn't know anything is wrong here. He just knows food.
Excuse me, ma'am? I take it she doesn't respond.
She doesn't respond.
I walk up to her and I wave my hand in front of her face.
She looks up at you annoyed.
Hi.
Very daintily cutting up and eating an apple with a knife and a fork.
Is that something weird? Like, do people cut up apples with a knife?
It's a dessert apple, so it's kind of like the
Dessert apple.
Yeah.
I think we found the wrong room. We're looking for the potty. Can you just nod in the right direction?
Well,
I'll start drinking some wine.
okay. She goes, oh, well, you just missed them. The last partygoers are, no longer here.
Where did they go?
They had some problems, and, I helped solve them, and now they're much better off.
Can I roll an insight check?
Oh, I don't know about you guys. That sounds creepy as shit.
I wanna roll a history check to see if I can remember how many animals were outside.
Or what type of animals, even.
Yeah, oh yes, hold on. In history, I got a 20, not natural, but
You got a 20 not natural. You definitely noticed there were pigs. There were at least 4 pigs.
they were all out there.
They were like in the field near the barn, like in a styish area.
All right.
I'm gonna roll an insight check because
So you think you know what's going on. You think you know what's going on. What about you two?
You have no idea what's
Well, I mean, I know what's going on
you're-
outside
right,
of
I
things.
know
But
your
yeah,
character.
I do think Rhys thinks the girl's creepy, but there's free food.
You're gonna turn into a pig in a minute.
I'm eating.
Can you give me 1 second? I'm going to go to the window and see if Q is still parked there with the boat.
You see boats out there. You're pretty sure it's out there, but she could have just left.
She could have not been their sister at all.
I'm gonna rip off another leg,
Start eating that.
Okay.
and maybe some apples in between, and a lot of wine.
Okay. She goes, you're welcome to eat and drink to your pleasure and stay the night if you'd like.
Can I take a look at the leg that Rhys is eating?
Yeah.
Do I see a religious tattoo?
No.
On the pig?
No.
Okay.
Do you say anything to me?
No.
Well, thanks.
Rhys like smack.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I guess I'll roll my insight check with what she said. If she said it creepily, if I take it at face value.
I mean, Sarah said it creepily.
Yeah.
For
Rhys,
sure.
Rhys, by the way, you need to make a charisma saving throw.
Oh, charisma. I did not expect that. Okay. Oh. That's a hot 2.
You knew this woman was beautiful, but she's just stunning, and you think it's just a great idea to just stay here and eat and just... I mean, she's having a party. Like, you're just gonna stay here, have a good time. Stay here for a couple of days, even. You know, find a room upstairs. She's got a couple of rooms upstairs. She thinks that you may enjoy some nice feather beds. If you wanted to go to sleep, just keep eating, drinking, enjoying yourself.
All right.
And staying here.
Thank you so much for having us. I'm gonna keep eating, and you mind if I stay the night?
So everybody else just hears the kind of creepy flat monotone, but you hear, "Oh, why, of course! It's just such a glorious day to have friends here.
Are there bunk beds?
They can be if you want." She goes, "I just adore company."
Top bunk.
She goes,
No, you are not staying here.
She goes, "If you go upstairs on the left, there should be a bunk bed just for you."
No.
And she picks her staff up from next to her, and she kind of just raises it. You see the stone atop it glow. You get the feeling that maybe she just put a bunk bed up there.
All right, I'll grab another leg of pig, a goblet of wine, and like 6 apples under one arm.
And you're definitely not listening to these 3.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna go upstairs and see if there's a bunk bed.
I'm gonna try to stop him from moving, from going upstairs.
How?
I'm gonna put myself in the way of the door.
You gonna let him stop you?
I mean, I'll go around him.
Well, no, like, how big is this door?
He's much bigger than you.
I'm aware.
I mean, yes, you can probably block the door. So how are you gonna go around him?
What are you doing?
We're not staying here.
I'm going
No,
upstairs.
you're not.
You definitely need to stay here.
All right, I'll go back around the other way and see if
Through
there's
the
another...
kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah, through the kitchen that's connected to the
Keep
dining room.
trying to stop him. Like, guys, help!
I don't.
We cannot let this happen.
I'm pretending to eat as well. I'm really tired too. Rhys, do you mind if I get that bottom bunk?
Oh hell yeah, bunk mates.
Have some wine before you go to sleep.
No, I've had plenty already.
Oh,
I'm gonna have a
it comes
wicked
from my
hangover.
vineyard.
It's really, really good.
Could you show me the vineyard, actually? I'm sorry, I'm a bit of a wine snob.
Of course, I would love to take you on a tour.
A tour?
I'm a little indisposed here, as you can see, but you can definitely walk around my grounds if you would like. The vineyard is just out back. You walk out the back door this way, and she points towards where the back door would be.
And then a back door appears.
No.
Sorry.
Do you want to go to the vineyard?
She goes, you can definitely walk around with your leisure. Take some wine with you if you may get thirsty.
I'm gonna take some wine, thank you. That was very nice of you.
Yeah,
let's go check out the vineyard.
I grab a goblet too, and I'm like, oh, thank you.
I'm still trying to stop him, so I don't think I'm actually in there.
No, he's coming with us on the tour.
Yeah,
he's very excited about the tour.
Okay.
You did a good job of keeping him in the room.
Okay, I mean, I'm not taking wine.
No, I have a goblet. I'm not drinking it.
No, I'm not going to take it, and I'm not even going to pretend I'm not taking any of the wine.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back for more pig.
When we head outside, I'm gonna talk to Chadwick. Like, are you getting a creepy vibe too?
I mean, I'm pretty sure there were 4 pigs out there. I'm pretty sure that those are the guys I'm looking for. Right.
No, it didn't.
Now that you're outside, there's definitely more than 4 pigs.
What are you guys talking about? This is delightful.
I'm sniffing the wine as we're walking, I guess, out towards the vineyard or out the back door or whatnot.
I mean, it smells like wine. You're not quite sure. It may just be like a regional like flavoring, but like it's not blood. Like
no, there's something about this wine. I can't quite pick it out. Like
Is it the beautiful bouquet?
Oh, you know it.
Are you gonna finish it?
No, it's fine. I'm trying to decide whether or not I'd like to have.
Rhys, you're kind of sad that your friends aren't having as good a time as you, and you definitely want them to also be drinking this wine.
We're gonna fight Rhys.
Guys, I mean, have you tried the wine? This is the best wine I've ever had in my entire life, and trust me, I am quite the food critique.
It's great. I've definitely had some, for sure.
Oh, what did you think?
It was awesome.
This is a little too much for my stomach.
Can't you tell I'm having the best time of my life?
I know I am. Just have a little more.
I didn't bring any with me.
Oh, I'll go get you some.
No, you should stay out here with us. I mean, we're going to go through the vineyard. We could just eat some of the grapes, right?
That's how wine works, I think. Right?
Yeah. Definitely grapes are just wine, but in a ball.
It's like Gushers.
Holy shit, I've never thought of that before. You guys are bloody geniuses.
Gushers exist in this world.
Yeah,
That is canon.
Wine Gushers.
Would you like a bite of this ham hock?
No, I'm still full from the party before.
Please quit eating that.
What?
Reese, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think you're gonna believe me, but I'm pretty sure that this woman's kind of a magic user, and that pig probably used to be a man.
You're right, it's delicious.
Would you
Magically
ever eat a human
delicious.
before?
Hold on.
Like, would you ever? Would Reese have ever eaten a human before?
Out of game or in game?
Like, no, I'm asking you out of game. Like, would he? Like, just like.
Well, no, I wanted to know. You asked
no,
You've
yeah.
seen the look on his face when he asked it.
Yeah, out of
He
game.
was so certain.
I don't.
You
Because
remember
I want to be like.
Do you not remember my rumors? That's one of them. So I don't want to say anything.
No, I forgot.
That's
so.
why I had to be. Oh, we have rumors we were supposed to tell you like 3 hours ago.
No, it's fun. Like, that's just like a bonus thing. That was something to help with team building, and if they listen to episode 0, then that's like an extra special thing they learn.
So you could ask me that if you want, but I could only answer in character.
Sorry. How much of the Marvel movies have you seen?
All of the Marvel movies.
Okay, was the lady sitting at the table, did she have red hair?
No, actually, I do have a physical description
Oh,
of
yeah.
her, though. She was 4'7", a young adult female, daintily beautiful, roughly 90 pounds, long golden hair, lightly tanned, without freckles, and sea green eyes.
4'7" and 90 pounds?
Yes.
She's like 12?
No, she is a young adult female. I did not say what race. She looks humanoid. She does not look like...
Sorry, I'm thinking of, come on, Banner, she's messing with your head, like that from
Nope.
Avengers Ultron.
Nope.
That's what I was. Oh, okay.
That is her physical description. She's...
Alright, drink up, everyone.
Darn it, I don't have any wine.
You want mine?
Wait, no, didn't we talk about we were going to eat the wine from the grape?
Grape up, everyone.
Yeah, I'll
Let's do
grab
it.
a grape. Sure.
Okay, so you guys walk up to the...
Yeah, we're in the vineyard, I guess, now.
Yeah,
and
you're
I'll
in the
take
vineyard.
a grape off the vine.
Sure.
I'll eat like 10 grapes at least.
Okay.
I'm looking around the vineyard and seeing if I see anything out of the ordinary.
No.
Investigation. It's an 8. I can't roll today.
No, you don't.
Charge of no.
Guys, have you seen this view? This is the most beautiful place I've been in my entire life.
So you guys ate the grapes off the vines?
What? No.
No, I'm saying you ate the grapes off the vines?
Yes.
Like at least one of you did?
I had one.
Okay, let's...
He had 10.
No, you're
No.
fine for now.
There's no way.
No, not for that. I'm not making you roll a check. I'm rolling for something else.
I'm also not just going to eat 10. I'm going to eat as many as I can get.
Oh, so you just keep eating. You don't
Yeah, like
just
as
sample.
we walk around, I'm eating my ham. Or my pork. I'm eating.
So
Drinking
what are
my
you guys
wine.
doing in this vineyard?
I'm looking at Chadwick. Are you getting a weird vibe too? Yeah. All right, Rhys. I put my hand on his head and I said, "Go sleep."
You cast sleep.
Yeah.
Do you have to roll for that?
I mean, I'm fucked.
5d8.
So you fall asleep?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're asleep
I just
for now.
thunk.
When does he wake up?
1 minute. Okay. All right, so real talk.
Do we need to kill her?
I don't
I
know
mean-
what's going on.
I don't know any other way.
I've heard stories that are crazy like this, but I'm not picking up anything. There's just something about her that's creepy, and he's acting weird. I've never seen him eat grapes like this.
So as you guys are talking, though, in this field, out from the ground spawns a just goopy mass of kind of disgusting, like, almost mouth and eyes.
An ooze?
No, not an ooze. I'm trying to find the picture.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
So it looks like it's made out of Laffy Taffy.
Exactly what I was gonna say.
Like if T-Rex fucked an octopus.
I'm really concerned because our tank is on the ground.
Wake me up.
But you're still charmed.
I can't wake up.
I don't know.
Wake me up inside. Save me. Sorry.
No, I hate that song.
We'll say you've been down for like half a minute.
I mean, they could just wake me up.
That thing is terrifying. Just some amorphous blob with eyes, teeth, and it's made out of bubble gum.
Like, so you thought you were walking just along a dirt path, but like part of the path.
So wait, are we walking on it?
No, it looked like ahead, like maybe there had been some recent watering of the plants around there, and it looked like it was like wet packed earth, but the earth just kind of moves up into this lappy tappy.
So how far away from it am I?
I will say 25 feet away.
Oh, fuck yeah. This is a page right out of Terminator 2.
You should roll initiative.
Yeah, where the floor comes up.
Oh fuck! Of course. Now.
Yes, you've got one job.
Jason, what'd you get?
I got a 5.
Jordan, what'd you get?
6.
Adam, what'd you get?
22. I rolled a natural 20.
Alex?
17.
So, Alex will say, unless they actively wake you up or you get attacked, you'll wake up in 5 turns. Adam, you're first.
Okay, I assumed. I'm going to cast Fairy Fire on it, so it needs to roll a dexterity saving throw, trying to be 13.
Dex save?
Yeah.
That is a 14.
That thing's pretty dexy for a laffy.
No,
taffy
it scored
block.
really well, and then like
Okay.
it's negative kind of.
So it just does nothing, right?
Yep.
And I'm gonna wake up our Barbarian.
Our lizard
Yeah, I'm
buddy.
gonna spend my action to do that, but you're prone.
He wakes you up.
How do I feel?
You feel like you just got turned into a pig.
Am I a pig?
You're a pig.
Fuck yeah.
You now have these stats of.
Did I get smarter?
I don't know. Does a boar get smarter?
I was a 5.
I'll give you the page for a boar.
Hold on. Intelligent is a 2.
Oh, no, I'm not smarter.
So you are a boar.
Okay, do I recognize anything as my enemy?
You still recognize your friends.
Does that thing look evil to me? Should I attack it?
It has not attacked your friends yet, so I'm saying with your intelligence, you're not quite sure what's going on.
Okay.
You fell asleep a man, you are now a pig.
I will do an investigation check and look for food. Maybe a perception check.
Okay.
It's a 2. That's fucking hilarious. Do I find any food with my perception check of a 1 total?
Well, with that, you ignore like the normal berries and plants around you. That sty over there with the other pigs, that smells really good.
All right, I stand up and start walking over there. I have a walking speed of 40 feet, so I can get 20 feet.
It lets you do that.
All right.
It is the baddie's turn. And it's probably going to go for the one person it knows ate some grapes. So it's going for Chad. It is going to make a bite attack against you.
As a reaction, I'm going to impose disadvantage on this attack roll with my warding flare.
Okay. Does a 12 hit? No?
No, I have an 18.
Then it lunges at you but misses.
So how warding flare works is I'm going to pull out my holy symbol, and I'm just like a light is just going to erupt from all over me. So we can really see in a 30-foot like radius around me, but it's enough to catch the monster off guard, and he just...
Yeah, that works. He
cool.
he misses. He lunges past you with a screech. Paelias, it's your turn.
I did not like that noise, and I'm not trying to get close, so I am going to shoot him with my short bow. 16?
That hits. Roll damage.
5?
Go. 5 damage.
Stay where I am for now.
Sneak attack?
But does he have that yet at level 1?
I think, yeah.
Yeah.
He's attacking me, so yeah, you would roll
Yeah,
sneak
that
attack with
works.
that.
Hey, Sarah, what's sneak attack?
Sneak attack is insert a detailed description of sneak attack and where to find the flowchart here.
So, since Paelias is a rogue, he has a perk called Sneak Attack, which basically, as long as the creature that he's fighting is currently occupied, he gets to deal extra damage. You rolled 5 total damage, and then what's the extra?
9 damage.
9 damage. Nice.
Represent.
Okay, now it is Thomas's turn.
So I just watched my lizard friend turn into a pig. I'm like, oh, Rhys, what happened? So okay, I watched him walk away. I'm gonna cast Firebolt at the Gumby monster.
Okay.
And I need to make a spell attack, so I'm going to roll a d20, and does a 24 hit?
Super hit.
Okay, so I hit it, and I do 1d10, so I rolled a 1 for my damage,
Giddy.
but all unattended flammable objects ignite.
The vines can start catching on fire.
Sorry, but I am wrecking this vineyard pretty hard
Yeah, no,
with my 1 damage.
The vines start catching on fire, yeah.
So, it's my turn, right?
Yep.
Since he's in my melee, I'm going to make sure I have my shield up, but I'm doing Toll the Dead, so he needs to do a wisdom saving throw.
That is a 14.
What a fucking wise fucking Gumby thing. It's my boar's turn, right? There's a flare. He turns around and is like, alright guys, I'm gonna be a hero. I'm a boar. And starts charging up, like scrapes his foot on the ground and charges, which actually gives you more damage if you hit. So let's find out. It's a 9 plus something.
A 9 plus something hits.
Alright, so I do 2d6 plus 1 damage. That's 8 damage.
And then don't you get something extra for charging?
To make a strength saving throw of 11 or fall prone, which I don't know if that matters.
He fails, but he is immune to prone.
Yeah, I figured as much.
He's just a blob.
So, like, you knock him over, and just, like, a new set of mouths just start rolling to the top with eyes that readjust.
But I impale this gooey Laffy Taffy with my horn.
Yep.
And I grunt at it a little bit. Oh, and then I look back at you guys and wink.
Oh, God.
It screeches.
It's safe!
Okay, it is its turn. It does not like the boar going into it, so it's going to make a bite attack at you. That's 14.
Hits.
Oh, you're lucky. That is 6 damage.
Okay. Does he turn into a pig?
No.
He's eating the pig.
No. The pig was not the problem. You need to make a strength save.
12 plus
You pass.
1, 13.
That is all it does on this turn. It is Paelias' turn.
Yeah, it's still not looking great over there, so I'm just going to stay right where I'm at, shoot another arrow, and hope this goes. 18?
18 hits?
Yeah, 4 plus 3 is 7.
What does it look like when you shoot this
Yeah.
thing? Let's make you do some word pictures.
Bear hits up, nail him right in the eye. Some gnarly black gunk is coming out, sadly dripping on the pig that I was trying to save.
I start licking it.
3 more eyes grow back in its place.
Thomas's turn.
I don't know what I should do to help everybody. They seem to be doing quite all right with my 1 damage. I guess I'll just go with another firebolt, because apparently the greenery is not a fan of it. Spell attack. I'm going to roll, and that's a 22 to hit.
That hits.
And a d10. It's going to be another 1. Booyah, that's a 5.
And now
Damage.
more is on fire.
Am I on fire?
You're not on fire, but you guys are starting to get surrounded by a burning vineyard.
Yeah, I'm too preoccupied with, like, fuck yeah, I got the fire going.
Now the vineyard's starting to burn around you.
Did you ever play Far Cry 3 or 4 where you burn down the giant weed field and the Skrillex song plays? And it's just, yeah, that's what I'm imagining. 8 people out there. There you go.
Jed.
Gonna try it again. Let's try for another Toll the Dead!
Okay, that's a wisdom.
Yes, wisdom saving throw.
That's a fail.
You got lower than a 13 finally?
I got a
Ooh,
3.
Big time damage.
Hallelujah. Let me roll my d12. Watch it give me a 1. Or a 10!
Nice.
10 necrotic damage!
Nice.
So what do you do with Toll the Dead?
A bell sounds around the area, and it does a lot of damage to him. Don't know how a bell sound makes that, but that's what happens. A bell rings that probably only he can hear, and it really hurts him to the core and does necrotic damage.
It is the boar's turn.
You said there's flames all around us. I'm going to try to push him into the fire.
Okay. Strength.
It's not that good. So 7. I think it's contested, maybe.
Yeah, no, I beat your contested strength blow. So you guys are just locked in a... Still locked. It is its turn.
As a bonus action, I'm going to wink at someone else.
Me, I'm right next to you. You're like,
Yeah, I think I still have golden eyes, like my lizard man does. So you see a wink and it winks from the side or whatever, like a lizard. It's so creepy.
Adam, how close are you to this thing?
I mean, I'm right there.
Okay. Thomas, how close are you to this thing?
I'm still further away.
So you guys are probably like 25, 30 back still where you guys were when it started. It is going to use one of its special abilities then. Anyone within 20 feet needs to make a wisdom saving throw. That is just Chad and the boar.
I got a 3.
I got a natural 20.
Okay.
For a 25.
So
Damn.
you super pass.
Did I pass?
No. Instead, boar, inside your head, just becomes incoherent babbling, where you can't really form a thought.
I don't think it's that much different than it was before.
His are too intelligent.
Well, you're no longer necessarily, like, piecing together friend or this thing's attacking them.
Okay, so what happens to me?
So the next time you move, instead you roll a d8 to tell you what happens.
Cool.
And with that, it ends its turn. Paelias.
At this point, I'm feeling bad for bloody, battered boar Rhys laying over there. That I think it's time to melee. I want to run up to it and I want to stab it.
Okay, make a stabby attack.
I will go for the short sword.
Yeah,
I think it's gonna add a little more damage.
You have it.
On your paper. I've said this like here.
Thank
Pretty much,
you.
yeah.
Come on, dude. Oh, okay. 7.
That 7 does not hit. So you swing at it, and I guess with the babbling that's going on in Rhys's head right now, he's kind of thrashing around, trying to get it out of his head. It kind of just like trips you up a little bit, so you have to dodge out of the way of him thrashing a little bit too much, and you just miss your target.
So Jordan, do you have a dagger and a short sword?
I have 2 daggers and a short sword.
So you could technically swing both, right?
I don't know if I can double wield until I'm level 2.
You can, because it's light. The daggers are light.
Oh,
Yeah, offhand.
13?
Yeah, that hits.
5?
Cool. Okay, it's starting to look pretty worn down.
Starting.
It has a super low armor class, okay?
A single bead of sweat drops from its forehead.
It's some of the eyes start to roll back and close. Or roll a d8.
I'm not up.
It's not his turn.
Sorry. I'm out of order. I just really want this to happen.
I do too. I'm
Yeah.
excited for it. I want to attack somebody on our team.
Yeah.
I mean,
Sorry,
no, I don't.
Thomas.
Sorry,
And
everyone.
Chad.
So it's my turn. After successfully like firing off 2 fireballs, I'm gonna keep laughing maniacally, like and I'm gonna fire another one
Cool.
off at the bubblegum monster, and that is a 16 to hit.
That hits.
All right, cool. So I'm going to roll my damage. That is a 5. Unattended flammable objects ignite.
Yeah, so now you guys are pretty much ringed in fire.
I'm going to, I guess, as a free action, like snap out and go, oh shit!
Some people might say, it's getting hot in here.
Would you say that we fell into a ring of fire?
I would say you may have made that ring of fire yourself.
Did I take off my clothes when I became a pig?
No, oddly, you have, like, shorts marks, almost like when McGonagall turns into a cat and she keeps her glasses.
So I still have the shorts?
He still has this purple torn tearaway
No,
shorts.
you don't have purple torn shorts. You have, like, the outline that looks like in your fur, a darker patch where shorts would be.
Awesome.
Like McGonagall when she transforms and has the glasses rings.
Oh. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing and try for another Toll the Dead.
Okay. That's another fail.
That'd be 9 more damage.
Coolio.
Pretty good.
That is not bad.
Parts of him are dripping off, like, into the ground. It looks kind of like his body is starting to deform.
I roll my d8, get a 3.
Darn. You do nothing this round. You're just thrashing around on the ground, trying to make the babbling voices go away.
And I get a little bit caught on fire and start rolling in the mud.
Sure. Okay, so you know in Supernatural,
Nope.
when they list, do any of you watch
And
Supernatural?
I did up to Leviathans.
Did you listen to Angel Radio at all? Where it was just like really high-pitched kind of babbling in the background that drove people crazy? No?
Forgetting, no.
No.
I don't remember.
Okay, so for the listeners, it sounds like Angel Radio. It's a really popular show.
No,
This is
I-
not me making an obscure reference this time. It is the creature's turn now. It is going to spit just a disgusting kind of almost neon glowing glob out of its mouth into kind of the center of the 3 of you that are not the boar. It explodes in just a neon blinding flash, and each of you needs... Actually, I don't think it reaches you, Thomas. Yeah, it's a ranged thing. It's aiming between the 2 of you to definitely get you guys.
Right.
But I mean, he's right up with me.
Yeah, we're all right next to each
Okay,
other.
then fine. You've talked me into letting you make a rule.
I thought he was shooting it. Well, I don't give a shit, actually, to be fair. I'm a pig.
No, so you guys need to make a dex save.
What now, bitches?
Make a dex save.
I got an 8.
I got a high number.
What is your high number?
At least 18.
You're fine.
18?
Okay, so just Chad, you are blinded until the creature's next turn.
That's it? I don't take damage?
No, you don't take damage, but you are blinded until the next turn.
Okay.
It's
pretty
like
much can only
Jurassic
do...
Park, right? Where he shoots the thing into
Yeah.
the guy's eyes, like
yeah.
Nedry, and he's wiping his eyes. That's you right now.
It lobbed it behind me, but it got in my eyes.
You turned around to watch it like an idiot. That's what happened. That's your next fail. You're like, what was that?
That's probably true.
Paelias.
I didn't appreciate that ooze spill, so I'm gonna try to stab this thing again. 16.
That hits.
All right, we're gonna double dagger again.
Short sword and dagger.
So what I'm picturing you doing is like short sword down is as you're leaning in for this attack, you just shank up is what I'm picturing you doing.
So
So
that'll
that'd
hit too.
be, yeah, 19.
Yeah, 19.
Yeah, that
2d6 and a d4.
I'm sorry, that was my bad.
10 damage.
Plus-
Hold on, no, plus 3, so
Oh,
13.
yeah.
with one last squeal, what do you say as you kill this thing? What's the last words it hears?
As I decapitate it.
Okay.
Oh,
For the
yes.
listeners at home who have never heard that,
Yeah.
Oh.
you might have to come up with something else.
So I just remembered from the orgy that he still has the unicorn horn in
Can I
his...
kill
Yeah.
him with that? Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, you
Alright.
can
You
stab
Pull
with
it out
that.
of your underwear.
Yes.
That is
It's
that
been
is
really-
underwear. It's been
that is
really
your
uncomfortable.
offhand D4.
So I'm pulling the unicorn horn out of my underwear, screaming gold member, and just stabbing this thing
Yes.
between all of its eyes repeatedly.
Yeah, it just collapses, loses all of its shape into the ground. Final eye just closes, and it like lets out a final death cry. Yeah, so
Am I still a pig?
you are still a pig. You no longer hear the babbling voices.
So I was going to say, I don't know that he's not freaking out. I just remember at the very end of that thing, he just wigged out. Can I cast Friends on him?
We need to do this quickly. This place be burning.
It's on fire. So Chad's blind for the next round still.
So for 6 more seconds, I'm like, ah!
You just walk into the flame.
You're still a pig, but you no longer hear the babbling voices. You are surrounded by fire.
I'm gonna look at him and wink. Do my little side weird creepy eye wink.
Well, I'm going to run over to him and, kneel down, Rhys, I don't know how we're going to get you out of this, but I need you, to calm down. We're going to get out of here.
You're gonna say that while I'm sitting on the ground looking at you like,
I don't know.
what do you mean calm down?
You
freaked
might be
out.
the most calm. I just got turned into a pig ever.
I think I'm enjoying it.
I
but
know.
that's okay.
Like, of all of you to be turned into this is probably the best case scenario, I guess.
I don't feel like I had much of an intelligence difference. It's probably fine.
I don't have any spells that will work on fire unless you really want to get.
No, I'm 100% fine with this place burning.
Yeah.
Let's get the fuck
We
out of
are surrounded by
here.
fire.
We can just
No,
go
it's
run.
outside at the vineyard. We can go to the house.
No, you are in a like the vineyard in entirety has caught on fire. Basically,
Okay. I
you can still run down the paths,
Oh,
like
okay.
keeping low if
Yeah.
you want, but like it's getting smoky. It is hot. Like
Okay, has it been 6 seconds yet?
sure, you can now see.
Oh
Oh my god, the thing is dead in front of you.
Yay, okay. We need to get out of here. I'm going to see you starting to eat it. I'm going to be like, Rhys, we got to go. And I'm going to hit you on the butt.
Do you successfully try to eat it? Make a Constitution.
He turns into a grape.
Crushed it. 20.
Yeah, no, you eat it just fine. It's a little chewy. But like, gets the job done.
All right.
So I'm going to be like, stop eating and try to turn you around and push you out and
Okay.
hit you on the butt.
Slap me on the button.
Yep.
All right, I'll
I'm
go.
all about butts tonight,
Wait,
apparently.
animal handling check. No, I'm kidding.
So we're running back towards the house.
I'm gonna charge the door. Do I still hate? Do I like the people there now or not? How do I feel as a pig?
You are no longer under the everything is fine magic.
All right, I'm gonna headbutt my way through the door. I'm leading the charge. I'm sure I'm faster than everyone. I'm a
Yeah, yeah.
pig.
Yeah, you charge through the door. That's fine.
I'm gonna try to hit the woman.
Do you find the woman?
I don't know.
Make a perception check.
Oh God. Why am I leading a charge as a pig right now?
Hey, you are crushing it as a pig right now.
It's -1. 16 perception.
You don't see the woman, but the table is still set for 4 people. Well, it's set for 3 people now.
I'm gonna
It's
grab
got
an
3
apple.
goblets.
You're going to hop up on the table and grab an apple. As a pig?
I don't know. I'll break the table down to get an apple. Pigs love apples.
You
They're
jump
always
up-
eating them when they're burning.
It's definitely bench seating, so you jump up on the bench and then you jump up on the table.
Thank
Okay,
you.
so you get an apple. There's also a very nice cooked pig on the table.
Uh,
Oh, God.
I think. Yep.
and 3 goblets.
Pigs eat other pigs, and Rhys would eat whatever, so
Okay.
I'm gonna eat some pig. Sorry, cannibalism and an orgy on the first episode.
I run over and shove him when I get into the room to shove him off the table away from the food.
Okay.
Rhys, what are you doing? This is how we got into this predicament in the first place. I can't believe I'm screaming at a pig.
Eat some more food or whatever. Alright, you guys do stuff, I'm a pig.
I'm gonna shoot a firebolt at the table and just roast this pig.
Whoa, the one
chalices,
that's on there
everything
too?
that's
Yeah, so you catch the table on fire.
I'm content with that.
It's starting to burn. It's gonna slowly catch onto the drapes and the tapestries and the rest of the house.
Do I see the staff that she had from before?
Make a check. Investigation.
Investigation, that's a flat 18.
You do not see it. You're pretty sure it's not in this room.
Okay.
I'm gonna go upstairs.
Yeah, I'm gonna hope Rhys is down off this burning table.
I am.
Yes.
He knocked me off.
And then I'm gonna try to search the house for her.
Okay.
Investigation, I assume.
Can pigs climb stairs?
His stairs, pig's mortal enemy.
Investigation, a 16.
You don't think she's in the house right now. Make a... Who the hell knows for you? Make a acrobatics check.
Oh, to go up the stairs? That's a
Crushing it, man.
13.
Yeah, you make it up those stairs. Good job. Now we'll
Alright.
have to roll to see if you get down, because that's where cows have problems.
Yes.
Yeah.
So all I'm doing is checking to see if the bunk beds are really there.
Okay.
That's it. Are they there?
Yeah,
That's all I got.
there's a bunk bed there.
Is there anything, as I'm searching through the house, anything fun that I might have found? Like, anything that would, like, lead me to believe how she's turning things into pigs?
You find a library that has some books on transmutation and on kind of potion brewing,
Okay.
which may lead you to believe that there's some sort of maybe magical stuff going on with either some of the food, some of the beverages, some of the something. She's probably brewed something and used it in the meal.
And I wouldn't see anything where she would be, like, fermenting her wine in the house, right?
No.
I'm ready to steal those books and burn the house down.
So she is not currently in the house, and it is turning to night.
Uh-oh.
But there are some perfectly nice beds in very clean rooms up
I'm
here.
definitely not tired.
Considering there is an active fire.
Surprisingly, it does not seem to have spread outside of that dining room. If anything, it seems to be...
No, I
Coming back
totally
down.
forgot about the fire downstairs.
Oh, in
But
the vineyard?
the vineyard fire is pretty big, and I don't know if it's going to stop and not come this way. The right idea is to stop and take a rest. But we're in a hostile place.
How far are the boats?
Boats gone.
We don't know that.
No, the low check said that you saw boats.
JK.
You weren't sure if they were there. There were other boats there when you guys docked.
I mean, then I guess, do we go towards the barn? There was the paddock, the house, and the barn, right?
So there's like the sty and the fields connected to the barn. That's off kind of towards the side. Going back is where the vineyard was. Going down front is where you get to the water access.
She's not here, obviously. I know you guys know that.
You guys can't find her. There are fires raging in at least 2 places, and night has fallen.
As a pig, I look at the camera and wink.
As
Fade
we
out.
pan out and fade
Yeah.
to black.
Why is Rhys the only one with fan art?
All right.